There is only one act that gives police blanket powers to search the public, and this is Section 60 of the Criminal Justice and Public Order Act 1994. But this needs to be authorized by an inspector or above, and only if he or she suspects that instances involving serious violence may take place and that persons are carrying dangerous instruments or offensive weapons. The order will cover a specific area, normally a town or suburb, for a period of no longer than 24 hours. In a nutshell, if there has been a riot or a gang fight or something of that nature, a Section 60 may be brought into force, and anyone in that area can be searched without reasonable grounds for suspicion. All other bases for searches need reasonable grounds for suspicion, and they must follow go wisely. Officers conducting a stop and search will work through a process called go wisely. If officers do not follow go wisely, they leave themselves open to an assault allegation and the search itself being unlawful. The police currently have over 20 stop and search powers. They are mainly for weapons, drugs, stolen property, or articles intended to damage property. Those made using powers from Section 1 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act, commonly referred to as PACE searches, are the most common. Go wisely is a mnemonic that was created so the police could easily remember the terms laid down in Section 1 of PACE. Section 1 of PACE is the foundation document for all searches that require reasonable grounds for suspicion. In this modern age, it is very easy to download the documents from the website supplied, such as Section 1 of PACE, a breakdown of Go Wisely, etc., and keep them on your mobile phone, so if you do ever have an encounter with the police, you have evidence straight away to show them that you know what they require to make the encounter legal. If a police officer insists on searching you, do not resist. It will only end one way. Tell the officer that you're alarmed and distressed and you are being searched under duress, and make it very clear that you do not agree with the search and only sign the paperwork if you want to. Signing the paperwork means you agree to being searched. Take a lesson from the previous section and always film your encounters with the police. This tactic works twofold. Normally, when you pull a camera out, the police completely change their attitude and work to a more professional standard. Secondly, you have evidence of the entire encounter in case the police officer tries to make any false allegations against you. If you are being searched under the Misuse of Drugs Act 1971, the police officer must comply to Go Wisely as laid out in PACE Section 1. The root power for the search comes from PACE Section 1, and they must adhere to it. If the police do not follow PACE Section 1, then the search can be considered unlawful and an assault charge can be filed against the officer or officers, as with R v Bristol 2007, where the police refused to give their name and the station they were dispatched from. From the mnemonic Go Wisely, the most important aspects for you to question are grounds, object, and lawful reason. Ask the officer what are the grounds for the search and the object of the search, what he thinks he will find, and what laws allow him to do this. This is important because the police have to justify why they have stopped you and record this, and asking the questions makes it harder for them to stop you without reason. The point to all this information is, the police cannot search you unless a Section 60 is in place, without reasonable suspicion. You can, in such cases as a drug search, refuse by not giving consent, as laid out in the Drugs Act 2005. Here is an example of how this information can help you and possibly make the police treat you with a little more due diligence.
It's not.
Okay, so if I can be searched under Section 23, Misuse of Drugs Act.
I do not consent to the search.
You don't get a choice, my friend.
What do you mean I don't get? Wait, hold on. I don't consent to the search, and you just told me I don't get a choice, yeah? Wait, you're telling me I don't get a choice, yeah? Wait. Because you're a public servant. I'm gonna let you search me after you answer my questions. You're telling me I don't have a choice, yeah? That's what you're saying. I don't have a choice, yeah?
What I'm saying to you
is I don't have a choice. No. You're a public servant. I'm allowed to record you. And plus, do you know what? You can take my phone and smash it. This is live streaming. You can take the phone. It's live streaming. It gets saved straight into my laptop. So you can try to confiscate it all you like. I've got you on camera. You just said I don't have a choice. Don't touch my phone. That's assault. You just touch my hand. If I did that to you, I'll get nicked for assault. Don't do it to me.
Well, I'm not here for nicking people for assault.
Yeah, well, don't do it to me.
Okay. What I can technically do is see that as evidence.
You can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. It doesn't matter because I still got it on my laptop. It's a live stream. Go on. What you searching me for? What you searching me for?
He come out that bin. Yeah, his hand's gone down. He dropped something behind the bin.
All right. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. You. Okay, which gives me the reason to believe the fact you're down an alleyway for no real reason.
I just told you, yeah?
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to walk up to that bin,
yeah?
And if I see anything down there,
yeah,
all right, I'm going to turn the pair of you over. If
all
I
right,
don't,
cool.
then we're good, yeah? We'll walk up then.
You walk up.
I'm going to walk after you, my friend.
You're a public servant and you're not following your duties properly.
Listen, my duties, okay?
Your duties are to uphold the law of the land, and that's it. Nothing else. Nothing else. You're not obliged to tell them, bro. You don't have to tell them. And I'm telling him the law, innit, just in case he doesn't know. He doesn't have to tell you. I will not calm down. You don't have to tell them your name, Phil. If you want to, you can, but if you don't... Yeah? You never found nothing, you're not going to search me. That was your deal, innit?
Yeah, that's my deal.
Cool. And now I need to ask you a question. Are you working in accordance to the oath that you took to become a police officer?
I need to answer that question.
Of course you do. You're a public service. You're a public servant. You have to answer all questions.
How do you feel about being searched for knocking on the door?
I feel like an animal. I feel like I'm being thrown against the wall and told to empty my pockets.
Yeah?
This is like a legit gang.
How often do you get stopped and searched?
Every day.
Every day?
Every day.